Okay, 5:58 AM, waiting at York Station. Beautiful, beautiful train station. Going down to Warwick today for the MBChB Medical Course Acceptance event. Very excited to meet my classmates, I suppose. Okay, arrived at Birmingham New Street station now, just waiting for my transfer through to Coventry. It's absolutely stunning sunshine. I've been reading a really interesting book by Dr. Michael Sparrow on the way here. It's called Country Life of a Rural GP or something like that. Very interesting, the sort of weird misadventures that he's got up to. I really highly recommend it. I'll leave a link to the book in the description actually. Okay, so
we're recording.
We are recording.
We're recording. Oh shit, that was the first thing I said on camera.
It's
okay.
Fine. This is all going on, as well. So we're at the Warwick Med School Open Day. I'm joined by Tommy.
We are. Hey.
Tommy? Tom. What did he say? I don't know why I called you Tommy. But Tom, right? Hey. Everybody needs to know. Fantastic guy. Gave me a lift back to the station when we came down to interview together.
It was the wrong station, wasn't it?
It was, but that was my fault. But crucially, well, me and Dia, so I came down with another friend that day, and because you didn't have Facebook, we were constantly having these backwards and forwards. Did Tommy get in? Tommy's
fine.
Get in?
Stick with it. That'll be my new thing for the next 4 years.
But genuinely, man, I was so happy.
I'm really happy to be here, man. I was happy to see you guys as well. I really wasn't sure either. You were like pretty much the only people that I thought I might recognise. So when I saw both of you, I was like, yes, this is a good day. Yeah, no, congratulations.
You too, man. I'll just hold the phone and then we can shake hands.
So everyone sees it. Yes. There we go. See.
What do you reckon?
It's going to be a good 4 years, I think.
Yes, we're setting in. So in September we'll be beginning a 4-year degree. What do you reckon to the open day so far?
So far, so good. Very big, very. I don't know, a little bit daunting in a way. 180 new people, 180 new faces.
Yeah.
Well, 178 new faces, I guess. But no, I mean, I think it's going to be really good. There's a lot to be excited about.
I think what I've gathered from talking to people here today, it's the realisation that it feels much more real now.
I know, that was it. When I was driving on the way over this morning, I was just like, oh fuck, I'm actually doing this. You know? Like, I've been thinking about this for 2 years. I tried for 2 years in a row. I'm nowhere near as smart as Ollie is. But,
that's absolutely not true. Everyone here is smarter than me. But the thing is that, and the kind of purpose of this vlog, the context with Tom, is that I'm hoping that anyone wanting to go through the med application process,
do it. It's worth it.
What's been your experience of the entry process?
Way easier than clinical psychology. No, it's really, that was what I was doing, by the way, for context.
I didn't know that. God, that is really difficult.
Yeah, it was really bloody difficult. Like, it's actually probably more brutal, but the thing is, it is quite difficult, it is quite challenging, but you get so much out of it, and at the end of the day, it's all about the work that you put in. If you are willing to put in a little bit of grind and dedicate yourself and set yourself to it, then you'll get where you need to go, you know?
Perfect. Okay, we'll catch up later on. So, guys, incredible turn of events. I can't really get us all in the phone.
Incredible.
But basically, when we came down for interview, due to my own incompetence, Tom gave me a lift back to the station.
As mentioned earlier.
And guess what's happening again?
Look at that!
It got far later than I realised, because we were kind of socialising. We had drinks and getting to know everybody.
Medic family.
Yeah, exactly. Finding out about all the people that are going to be on our course.
All the people who are all from Preston who are going to be on our course.
Yeah, it turns out.
Is the audio alright? Can you tell? Because there's a lot of air coming in.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
It just, time kind of got away from me a little bit and I didn't realise. And the nearest Uber was 20 minutes away and my train is in 23 minutes. So that wasn't going to happen.
Tom's got to get back for his D&D session, so we needed an excuse to leave, so here we are again.
That's also, we bonded, well, semi-bonded. We found out that
we're both D&D players.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we are.
Nerds
a couple more.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. Well, yeah, literally forever in my case. It's we're a couple of players away from a group yet, but hopefully there's going to be at least 1 or 2 more knocking around somewhere. So yeah,
it'll be fantastic.
I'm looking forward to it.
In fact, you don't have to look at it, but I'm going to put the camera on you. What's been your highlight from the day?
Thy highlight from the day. Oh, God. I think probably the moment where I first came in and I finally saw all the people that I'm going to be, spending the next few years with, and seeing them all in the same place and thinking, oh shit, this is real. That was probably like the single best moment. Not that actually particularly happened, but actually getting to experience it tangibly and think this is literally a very real thing now. This is something that's actually happening to me, rather than something I'm thinking about. Yeah, that was probably it for me.
That's
what
very
about
fair.
you?
Well, it's the thing. Obviously, that is true, and probably the big thing is that it started to sink in a bit more.
I know.
But what it has dawned on me from the presentations that we saw this morning was just quite how much this course is tailored for graduates.
Yeah.
They don't. What other medical schools can do, right? I'm just bring this up here. Is they can. The way that they shorten a 5-year course into 4 years is by essentially sandwiching the first two together in a sort of compressed package, which is very intensive, and then you just enter with, I guess, what would be 3rd years.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So like the first year and second year are like traditionally the classroom-based years, and they smush those two together and turn it into one like really intense classroom-based year. And then you sort of, in some places, you even actually start taking classes with the undergraduates when 3rd year rolls around. Their 3rd year, your 2nd year. So yeah, no, it's like they smush it all together. But no, this one is actually designed from the ground up for graduates, isn't it? And they've set it up in such a way that it's integrated all the way through.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull the windows up.
This is audio quality.
Oh no.
But that realisation was very, very good. Everyone's super chill. Whoa. That we met at the day. We were just as we were walking to Tom's car, we were talking about how everyone's kind of in this limbo of not knowing anybody, but there is the realisation there that you sort of need to know everybody.
Yeah.
So it's how do people react?
The barriers go down, don't they? Everyone sort of puts their defences down a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, apologies for the poor quality. It's now 10:30. I'm absolutely shattered. Just stopped by McDonald's on the way home. Be home soon. I won't be up very early in the morning, I don't suspect, but I feel that it's been a very, very productive day. Met a lot of very cool people, heard a lot of very cool things. We'll do it again. Now, hopefully my fat thumb isn't covering the microphone. It's 12:02 a.m, so 2 minutes past midnight. Now the following day. I got home about an hour ago. Really long day. I got up at 4 a.m, and so we're looking at what? 18 hours day today, but very well worth it. As I say, met a lot of very cool people. Can't wait really to start the course now. It all feels very, very real. Obviously I don't want to wish away the summer, but as I say, it's just everything is now moving from the state of being in that kind of abstract goal that everyone was chasing, and now it's like, this is gonna be your life in September. Just reflecting on today a little bit to wrap this up, it does sound, at least for the first year certainly, like it is going to be super intense. That's fine. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, it's a graduate only scheme at Warwick, and they're taking students of any previous discipline as well. There are people with arts degrees, as well as, like, most seem to have kind of psychology, biology, biomedical sciences particularly. There's people with PhDs. There's such a range, kind of healthcare workers, people from all sorts of walks of life, and I think that really is going to be the strength that comes out from this cohort, as probably does with most cohorts that go through Warwick, and the range of backgrounds and expertise that people are going to be able to bring. That's where I'm going to wrap this up. To everybody that I met today, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to seeing you again in September when we can start the course together and move on. But for now, guys, that's it. See you soon.